let's get right into it. Another week, another 20 facts. The highest recorded body temperature of any human being was 46.5 degrees Celsius. That's more than enough to kill you. Sean Connery wore a toupee for every James Bond movie that he was in, cause he started balding before his 22nd birthday. Before Keanu Reeves was cast as Neo in the Matrix trilogy, Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp, Tom Cruise, and Nicolas Cage were all offered that very same role. The oldest cat video on YouTube today was shot way back in 1894. In order to study the health effects of coffee, King Gustav III of Sweden commuted the death sentences of a pair of twins on the condition that one drinks 3 cups of coffee and the other 3 cups of tea every single day for the rest of their lives. The tea drinker died first at the age of 83. The date of death of the coffee drinker is unknown. The United Arab Emirates is considering proposals to build an artificial mountain in order to change their weather. They expect that the presence of a single mountain could increase rainfall, which rarely occurs naturally in that part of the world. Mountains are a major factor in creating rain, as they force warm, moist air to rise and cool, and thus create clouds. 24 rabbits that were introduced to Australia in 1859 had multiplied in number to well over 2 million in just 10 years. This sudden population boom had a devastating effect on Australia's economy by destroying countless crops and eradicating several plant species. Before the invention of the alarm clock, people used to hire knocker-ups who would tap on their windows with long sticks until they woke them up. Kim Il-sung, the first leader of North Korea and grandfather of Kim Jong-un, the present leader, was born on the same day Titanic sank. It's perfectly legal for minors to smoke in the US, but at the same time, it's illegal for them to buy cigars. A man named Jack Ass tried to sue the TV show and movie Jackass for $10 million. Thomas Edison electrocuted an elephant in 1903 so he could allegedly prove that Nikola Tesla's alternating current, AC, was dangerous. He did this, of course, in order to get more people to use his patented brand of electricity distribution, the direct current, or DC. He also performed similar grotesque exhibitions by electrocuting dogs and horses using the same method. In 1919, after the signing of the Treaty of Versailles, which officially ended World War I, the Supreme Commander of all French forces, Marshal Ferdinand Foch, said, "This is not a peace treaty, it's an armistice for 20 years. He turned out to be completely right, because exactly 20 years and 65 days later, on September 1st, 1939, Adolf Hitler attacked Poland, starting World War II. The eastern and western parts of Berlin still look different from the air today. That's because the street lamps used were, and still are, of a different color. More people in the world are suffering from obesity than from hunger. There's a hotel in Kenya called Giraffe Manor, which looks like an old Scottish hunting lodge, where visitors can play with giraffes all day long and even feed them through the dining room windows. Drug companies spend 24% of their revenue on marketing and just 13% on research and development. It takes 50 glasses of water to grow the oranges needed to make just 1 glass of orange juice. The world's population is increasing at an astonishing rate of 140 people a minute. This works out to around 8,400 every hour, 201,600 every day, 6,048,000 every month, and 72,576,000 every year. By the time you finish watching this video, another 560 children will have been born. A newly discovered species of rust-eating bacteria will have completely consumed the wreck of the Titanic in 20 years. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Thanks!